Okay. Things are not playing cricket the way they
Oh,
should be.
again.
Okay. I know why.
Why?
Because I've got that going. There we
Oh, are
go.
we here or not?
We're
Oh,
here.
okay.
We're here. I mean,
Wow.
seriously. I mean, okay.
Hello.
All right, I know we got it right. We got it right finally.
Okay, shall we begin?
You're Ilana.
And you're Sean.
And together we are
The
the
Down
Down
Under
Under Cruisers.
Cruisers.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Good day, all.
Nice to have you here.
Ahoy there to all who are here.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, okay, very quickly in the chat, I'm going to say good day to a few people, and then I'm going to let Ilana do some stuff
Oh,
while I do some other technical stuff in the background. But first of all,
okay.
I have to say good
What am I
day
doing?
to Sir Mr. Clock. Clocky, it was great having time with you the other day. That was Mike Clock.
Mm-hmm.
And talking with him, and I think it was Z. I think it was at the same time. So it was awesome. We had a great chat, and yep, nice to see you folks. Get onto the Clock Family Adventures channel. That's nice. Amy,
G'day,
your
Amy.
voice. You've now gone to sexy voice rather than just croak. So I hope you're getting much better, and great to see you on board. Danny, g'day. How you going? Super
Hey,
supporter.
Danny, super supporter,
You know what?
extraordinaire.
Danny is actually looking at fulfilling her closet with full of clothes.
Fantastic.
Absolutely, yep.
Mm.
And it's clothes from the Down Unders and Helping Hands. So good on you, girl.
Well done.
Amy's saying g'day. I'm just going to go through real quick because the chat's right up there. We've got
Howdy Meg is in.
yeah, we've got
Howdy.
hang on, clock saying g'day there. Amethyst
Said
Michael.
that. Michael Ann, hello. James Catanese, hello. Nice to see you.
Yep. Can you do me a favour?
Yes,
Can you
I will
just
try
in the
with
chat
my
put
limited
in-
technical
yeah,
abilities.
just
Yes,
put in there the exclamation
Captain.
point,
yes, exclamation mark,
and
yes.
then just type in Caruser. KAROOSER. Just see what it does.
Okay.
We've got Puppy the Cat. Welcome aboard. We had James Catanese
Puppy.
there.
I see.
People saying good day to each other.
We piped
Lorraine
aboard.
is there.
Yes, Captain Billy.
Yeah, we got
Ahoy.
Captain Billy now. I actually got promoted. Look at that.
What?
Ahoy, everyone. Ahoy there. Petty officer.
Oh, you're very
Sean.
petty.
Yeah, I
Petty.
know. And the amazing Ilana.
Well,
Okay,
am I captain yet? Oh no, he's
no,
the
he's the captain. There's only one captain, right? We got Paul here.
G'day,
G'day, Paul.
Howdy.
I'm just flicking through real quick.
Who else is here?
James
have
is
a look.
going, Meg is going, Danny's going. Now, I wonder if it worked. We'll find out shortly.
G'day, Cindy. How you going?
Cindy's there.
Hope you are well. You and Doug?
Oh, that's nice.
And
I
those-
didn't even see Cindy.
those cutie little
There we
furry
go.
creatures that
G'day,
you've
Cindy.
got, your
Welcome
little
aboard.
kitties.
Nice to have you
Beautiful.
here.
G'day, Lorraine. Nice to see you.
Yep. Okay. I'm just.
G'day,
Oh, Ryan. G'day, buddy. How you going?
G'day, Code for Life.
Code 4 for life. How you going, guys? Man, I loved your last video. Was that the buffet one or no? There was one you just put out recently, and I looked at that one. It was great. All right, now. You did that. Okay. Maybe it didn't work.
G'day, Josh. G'day, Chastity. Nice to see you.
G'day. Yes. G'day, Josh. How you going? I hope you have a great day today. Yes. All right. Okay. Do you want to discuss some of these things while I just do quickly what I want to do here?
Oh, are you going to bring up something that, not a fur ball, but
Well, I'm
you're going
not
to bring
bringing
up
anything at the moment.
Oh,
I'm just doing some technical changes here.
okay. Right. Well, can I start talking about our
Yeah,
announcement here?
Yeah.
Okay. We have made a decision, obviously, based on what you can see on the screen, and we are going on the Celebrity Edge da-da-da-da-dum, group cruise on January the 2nd, 2025. We have a wonderful itinerary, which I am going to just read out to you in a minute, and then we're only putting out interest. We have got we're going to have two bookings going on at the same group bookings. We're going to have a booking in the States for those stateside. It's much easier working stateside with you with your American dollars and time zones, etc. And those of us in Aussie land and hope maybe New Zealand and even over from the UC, the UK, working with our Australian travel agent. So it's going to be fantastic, we hope. We've already had people showing interest and saying yes, they want to come, which is very, very exciting. Okay, I think I've lost, I had it already.
All right, I'm back.
Just a minute. There's my face. My phone is my face. No, it doesn't. It's not recognising.
Well, honey, you know, since you put on that other stuff, I haven't
It
recognised...
doesn't recognise my hair
No,
short, I don't
yeah,
think.
no, okay. Meg, hello, Mama Alana and Dad Sean, the Down Under Cruisers. Hey, thank you, Meg.
Meg, there is something on the way to you in the mail, and it's actually, I think it may have even landed over at your way right now.
Yeah, it's got
it
to
will
do
be
with the current group cruise
with
you're working on.
Yes, you know what you're expecting, you know, with your hole puncher, etc. So that will be coming to you.
G'day, Najuma, how are you?
Hi, Najuma.
And g'day, Backlash Fisherman, how you going, mate? Welcome aboard.
Oh, here we go.
All right,
I found
so, Celebrity Edge.
Okay, 14 nights.
Oh, you want the itinerary?
Oh, I've got it here. I can read it to you.
It's there on the other side.
But it's tiny,
I'll make
tiny.
it bigger.
Okay.
I'll make it bigger.
14 nights, round trip from Sydney. Now, 2nd of January, which means we have New Year's Eve in Sydney. Looking at the beautiful harbour, you will be amongst the first people in the world to bring in the new 2025 with amazing fireworks and music and light shows over the harbour. So that will be amazing. Have a recovery day, New Year's Day, and then we hop on the beautiful Celebrity Edge. And we've already done a whole lot of research on cabins, etc. So we are very excited. I think we've even got our cabin picked already.
How excitement.
And how excitement. Okay, day one, Sydney, Australia. We depart out of the gorgeous harbour, and there's nothing like it in the world, I can tell you. 6:45 p.m. out we sail. Then, sorry, cruising day, cross the Tasman Sea into the Coral Sea. Can get a little bit choppy, but more fun. Can get quite a little bit, choppy. That's day 2. Day 3, we are at sea again, so we've got 2 lovely sea days. And then day 4, Saturday, January the 4th. Are we still at sea?
Yeah.
Oh, day 3, sorry, still at sea. Day 4, we're actually arriving somewhere. That's why it's 14 days, by the way, because it takes us that long to get anywhere. Noumea, New Caledonia.
All right,
let
me just bring it up. There we go.
French colony.
Wait a minute, I'm just going to do this.
And it's really beautiful there. They've got a fabulous hop-on, hop-off bus, which is amazing. You can get off and swim at Beta Citron or on Sevata Beach. It's beautiful there. They've got a fabulous aquarium.
Beta Citron,
they have lots of the lemon bay, and they have beautiful French pastries and lovely seafood. Oh la la! And it's a Sunday. I'm not sure, was the market? We went on a Sunday. Beautiful. The market, I think, is open on Sunday. I think that's the only day it's open. Sorry. Sorry, I'm being interrupted on my phone. Then we spend a day there. It's 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Then next we have another day at sea. which is day 5. Day 6, we arrive in Suva, Fiji. Whoopee. Oh, and it's a super long day. We leave at 10 p.m. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I've got plans there for Suva. We're going to have a private tour.
Oh, really?
Yep. Got it all planned out.
Okay.
Already thinking about that. Day 7, we go up to Lautoka, Fiji. And I've got plans there too, if anyone will be interested in joining us. Sea Day on Thursday, January the 9th. Day 10, gorgeous Mystery Island, Vanuatu. It's an amazing, tiny, uninhabited little island with a World War II airstrip built by the Americans. And there'll be the villagers come across from Tanner Island and set up little marketplaces, and there's a big cannibal pot that you can sit in and have your photo taken, and some lovely snorkeling and kayaking, etc. That's 8 till 6 p.m. That's a nice long day too. Next is Villa. We haven't been to Villa, which is also Vanuatu. Port Vila is the capital of Vanuatu. Beautiful swimming there too, beautiful waters. Day 11, we go to Lifu, which is the Loyalty Islands. Not been there. That's quite a lot of these are tender ports. This is a tender port, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Lifu Loyalty Island, known for its friendly residents and beautiful landscape. Lifu is located off the French island of New Caledonia. The first visits to this island paradise were European whalers, and today's guests can enjoy the same relaxed, timeless beauty. Fantastic. Next is, do we go back to Lifu? Oh no, that is Lifu. Sorry, I'm very distracted. There's things going on. Day 12, we're at sea cruising. Day 13, we're at sea cruising, and day 14, we are at sea cruising. So we're probably starting to head back, and we arrive day 15 back in Sydney, coming through the waters, the harbour. Beautiful sunrise. Quiet, gorgeous like glass, into Sydney Harbour. So that's very exciting.
Now, just going back in the chat very quickly, we've got Josh saying g'day to people. We've got the clocks saying hello to people. We've got Stream Elements saying g'day to people. And we've got... hang on a sec. I need to kill something very quickly. There we go. It's gone. We've got... look who just popped in.
Who's that?
1214. Sorry,
okay.
1414. 1214, look at me. 1414, Mr. JNN. Danny is saying she will buy a Down Under Cruises t-shirt, but shipping looked crazy, but when she gets birthday money from her uncle in March the 28th.
No problem.
Well, that'll be awesome.
Appreciate it.
Again, couple people saying g'day, Scrose Nest, welcome aboard, Scrose. How you going, buddy? The Sandvan, hello, mate. G'day, welcome aboard. Again, people saying g'day. We've got Bon Beanie, Sir Mr. Matt. Great show. Nice to see that Kimbra's ears have pricked up a little bit.
Cruise sounds really exciting now.
Yeah, your cruise is like
the
really...
things that you've got happening on them.
Yeah, really around the corner. And yes, we do love sea days.
Like them.
Mega saying g'day to everyone. Couple of saying there. I'm just going through very quickly and saying g'day. Because we've got 1,000,001 coming up messages. Ahoys and ahoys and ahoys, and I'm just going very quickly looking at...
And Captain Billy's just received one of his helping hands for cruising t-shirts in the mail yesterday.
Awesome.
Well done, Billy. Thank you for that too, by the way.
Awesome. Now that's great. Really appreciate that.
Like this.
Must look like yours. You well can't see through yours, you know. Kimbra is a bit eerie now. Oh, okay.
It's eerie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. And g'day, Paul. There we go. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but we're really excited. And so what we're doing is we're planning... So Helping Hands for Cruising is doing the group cruise out of the U.S. and we'll give you more details about how you can actually do that and get signed up with that next week. And the Down Under Cruises is doing everything through the Australian connection, and that way, I think you'll be really happy about the way we set things up.
So if you're
So,
interested, just let us know,
yep.
first of all. How many days is it till January the 2nd, 2025? 600 and something? So you've got lots of time to save up. An approximate cost, sort of you're looking at
is
about, what did we...
86 days.
Oh, okay,
till the next.
plenty of time
Yep.
to start putting away. I was going to say your gold coins, but I don't think you have gold coins over in the States.
Oh, they
but
do
we'll
if
be
they've
putting,
got
we'll
coins
put our
like
gold
Kruger
coins.
Rands and-
We'll be starting to put our gold coins and our spare change that we find down the back of the sofa into our big cruising jar to start putting away some money for it.
Matt's still in
It's about
trouble.
about 3,200, 3,400 a person.
Yeah, it's about 3,400. They're talking about on average it's 3,400 Aussie.
And that's probably for either
Interior.
an ocean view, ocean view room.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep that in mind. It is 14 nights, though it is a long one. So we're very excited.
Matt is saying that he has coins and gold spray paint.
We'll start spraying and putting in the cruising jar.
We got Kenny on board now. Welcome aboard, Daily
G'day,
Dose of the Bible,
Kenny.
aka Kenneth Oakes. What happened to Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes? Fordman.
Oh, can I just say a word
Yep.
to those in the States? If you are planning to come to Australia, you do need an ETA, an electronic travel authority.
Like the Esther for the U.S.
Yeah. And that is valid for 12 months. So in about 6 months before you're ready to come,
Yep.
June or July, I would suggest, or even May, you start filling that out and have that organised.
Have that,
And
yep.
your passport needs to be valid for at least 6 months from, I think it's disembarkation date.
So Meg's
don't
put
wanna
in
be
the
stuck.
chat, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube website or YouTube. Yeah, that's the YouTube channel. But we do have the website www.helpinghandsforcruising.org. Go there and have a squizzy. Thank you, Kenny. As usual, you do the sharing out there. It's awesome.
Thanks, Kenny.
G'day, Embarkation Nation. Welcome aboard. Yes, it's out there. We have a group cruise booked between Helping Hands for Cruising and the Down Under Cruises. And I'm just giving you a little bit of a hint. There are other cruises being planned. I'm not going to give you any other info.
No.
There are
That's enough
other
said.
cruises being planned for Helping Hands for Cruising. Anyway, but yes, we're going on the Celebrity. Any of you guys been on the Celebrity Edge? Who's been on Celebrity Edge? What can you tell us about said cruise?
The ship looks beautiful.
Yeah. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a cruise that is currently underway, will be underway in just on 22 days.
Wow.
Oh my gosh,
That's come around really quickly.
hasn't it?
Amazing.
And it's going to be a rather interesting cruise because we're not going to be on it. But anyway, here we go.
I'm sure you have, Captain.
Listen, if you're not already booked on that cruise, please talk to Kimbra at Fantastic Cruising dot whatever it is YouTube channel. If you go into the Fantastic Cruising YouTube channel, you'll see all the details at the bottom of their description, and that will tell you exactly where that cruise is going. And
What? Can you still book?
I believe you can.
Wow,
Talking
with
to
22 days to go.
yeah, well,
Wow.
and Matt says
Yes.
looks like an amazing cruise.
It does.
I,
Perhaps strange
well, I don't,
about that.
I don't. Well, if
Don't
you
know about the
would-
people going on it.
correct.
No,
No,
Hosts.
that's right. Oh, there we go. Matt has sorted us out. Fantastic Travel at gmail.com.
Oh, okay.
There we go. And Meg's jumped on it too. Boy, have we been straightened out here. Oh
Fantastic.
my God. Meg Jinx. Yeah, it's a Meg Jinx. Anyway, so heard the news about what's going on around town these days. A few ships coming in and out of Melbourne and Sydney. One
And
of them
Tasmania.
yeah, and one of them got turned around out of Brisbane
Why? I didn't hear that.
because of the hurricane weather
Oh.
headed out of Fiji and the surrounds.
Oh, can we just say to the people of New Zealand who may be watching
Uh-huh.
somehow, somewhere, that our thoughts are with you because
Yep.
you've been pretty devastated by the cyclone and an earthquake. So it's been sort of rough.
Yep.
So we really, thinking of you guys out there.
Anyway, the good news is get involved in a ship or something, then you'll be on top of the water, not in it.
Well, Billy, if there's Captain Billy, if there's a nude cruise going on, why aren't you on it?
Correct. Why aren't you on it? Right? And I thought you would be on the Carnival Pride during a nude ship sailing. I think
Oh, Meg, seriously, well, you were supposed to be on it. Oh, he's saving his
Yo,
eye. He's
yo,
saving his
yo.
eyesight. Oh, that's
yeah,
right. He's
yeah. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Eddie,
Is that Eddie?
you're not in Brooklyn. You're in Georgia, right next door to Meg, and you haven't even had a cup of coffee with her. Seriously. I don't know. Embarkation Nation, wondering the same thing.
Oh, Meg says, yes, we were supposed to be on it.
Yes, it got bumped.
Are you braver than us, Meg?
Yeah, way braver.
Well,
Captain Billy is saying to Matt, no, I need to save my eyesight for our March. Yeah, well, you're going to need it because I know exactly how many people are going to be wearing their see-through bikinis, Captain Billy. So you better watch out for that one.
oh, I do remember, Matt. Yes, they were supposed to have their group
Correct.
cruise now. That's right. And
Correct.
Then, yep, okay. The ship was commandeered for the nudie cruisy.
Correct.
Yep. Okay.
Who says he isn't on it? Stream Elements is making a very valid point here. We would like to thank all of you who donated to the Helping Hands for Cruising
Yes.
a cruise-a-thon. Please continue to do so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruises. Our goal by the end of this year is 10 grand. We have achieved pretty much half of that, a little bit over half of that in a weekend, and we're incredibly excited because now that gets us an opportunity to put another 3 people on board a cruise ship, so that's exciting.
And can we just say thank you, not just donated as in money, but donated as in
In
time
time.
as well.
Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
Meg put in a superlative effort.
Jeez.
Danny D, support extraordinaire, amazing effort,
Yep.
amazing. Thank you so much to everybody who put in
Contributed one
in-
way or another.
Yep, absolutely.
Amy is saying we all know he's on it, but he doesn't want to tell us.
Oh, okay.
And you know what, Amy? I'd agree with that. I'd agree.
And I'm hoping this really is a case of what happens on the nudie cruise stays on the nudie cruise. I tell you
Absolutely.
what.
Danny is saying we would be. That would be, oh my, if he was on that cruise. Yep.
The vlogs would be interesting.
The vlogs would be really. Did you say the vlogs or the flogs? Whoops. Okay, shut up, Sean. Eddie is saying g'day to peoples. Paul is saying g'day to peoples. Matt, this was the original week it was scheduled for, and we got booted for the nudie booties. Okay, yo, Eddie.
Well, that would have been an interesting choice of cruises to go on.
Now, Meg, look, Eddie keeps on saying that you're avoiding him, and you keep on saying he's avoiding you. Now, what is it? Come on, straighten this out. Get together, have a coffee. Oh, my goodness. Clocky is saying, I'm on the Pride now, and...
Oh.
Ooh, come on.
Really?
Let's have a look.
Whoa.
Let's have a look, Clocky. Okay. A couple of people saying g'day to each other. Danny is saying that was an amazing fundraiser. It was so much fun. Yep.
Fantastic.
Eddie is saying g'day to the captain, or telling him to behave.
And yes, because you've given Billy some
Ammunition.
food for thought here. Flogs on a vlog.
Oh yeah.
Now, just relax, settle down.
Okay. G'day Scott, how you going? Nice to have you here. Danny is saying no problem. I was happy to have helped Meg and Crystal out,
and Crystal we can't forget.
We can't.
Well,
I mean, Crystal was awesome. What? Well, that's true. Nothing stays on the nudie cruise. Yep.
well,
Yep.
yes.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Yep. Okay, I agree with that.
There's literally everything there.
Although
nowhere to
Matt,
hide.
Although Matt, I would say what goes on the cruise stays on the cruise.
Let's hope so.
Unless it's in a vlog. On your
little towel that you carry around.
Yeah.
Oh, not that I would know, but
No, and the other thing is, okay, well, I'll get into that one a little bit later. Amy is saying, but how much can they really film for
this is
YouTube?
it, exactly. Waste
Appropriate.
up. Well, no, well.
Yep. Yep. Vlogs on a vlog. That could be arranged. Promises. Destination Fun, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here, Sherry.
Hello.
Loved your show earlier on. It was good to see you there. Okay, a couple of people again saying g'day, and I'm just going through this real quick. Okay, now, Meg, he wanted to meet Christmas weekend, and it was like minus 15 degrees. Man, that's only F. It's not C. So get together. What's wrong with you?
Oh, excuse me. What was our temperature yesterday? We had one of the hottest days so far.
It was 40.
It was 40
It was
degrees
only 40
Celsius.
degrees. Only 40 degrees. I mean, seriously, that's not bad.
So that's about 78 plus 32.
About 110. Okay. Now, what is the thing? Now, when we get to Suva,
Yes.
what are we planning?
I'm going to organise a tour. We're going to stop off at the Grand Pacific Hotel and see the beautiful old colonial building. We'll pop into the Thurston Gardens and go to the museum. Then we're going to drive down Queen Elizabeth Drive around the coast past Government House, where they might have changing of the guards, and you can take a photo of the lovely Fijian men in their Sulus and lovely smart uniform. Yes, and then we're going to go past Suva Grammar School, my old school. It's going to be a little bit of a
Playback
again,
from way back.
and then
Yep.
we'll go past.
G'day,
sorry,
Alice.
it's not about me, but anyway. But we'll just go take you through where I used to live, the house, the street, which is on the beach, and then we're going to go up. I've got it all planned out. Up past the cathedral, and then we're going up. We're going to Kolo Isuva to the village for some kava and some dancey and some foodie.
I'm sorry.
Don't-
I have to stop you right here. Matt,
Yes.
we are
we-
vlogging a dead horse at this point, and this was, oh my God.
Boom tish.
Yeah, right. So how you going, Alice? Nice to have you on board. I can tell you guys that
See.
that particular excursion in Suva will be absolutely amazing. We did it. and we had an absolute ball. And the more we can get together, the better it's going to be for us.
And Latoka will go to the Garden of the Sleeping Giant. She'll go to the mud pools. And we'll
Wait a
see.
minute. Wait
There
a
might be
minute.
other things to do.
Hang on. Kenny is eating a salad
Ooh.
with balsamic vinaigrette dressing. I'm wondering whether he's got some avocado in there. That would make it absolutely scrumptious. It, carry on.
Oh, can I just tell Matt and Kimber your parcel will not be arriving for you before your cruise, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Just tell you that now.
Matt and Kimbra, we appreciate the
31.
invite, and it was great meeting you all from Scott and Amber. And guys, it was great to see you up there in their chat. Well, g'day, Bruce, Ocean to Ocean Travel. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Howdy.
Bruce, this is the cruise we are planning for the 2nd of January 2025. So have a look, see whether it's worth you joining us. It's on the Celebrity Edge going to the South Pacific.
14 nights.
Yep. And if anybody's interested, Ocean to Ocean have a cruise going in July, I believe, to Alaska, and that's going to be an awesome cruise too. Yeah.
We'd like to go there one day.
We would. It's on our bucket list.
It is.
Yeah. Just like for a lot of you Americans, Australia's on your bucket list.
And here's your opportunity.
Yeah, well, we got you guys. We got the Caribbean off our bucket list. It's about time you guys got Australia out of your bucket list.
Well, 600 and whatever it is days to plan it. 686 days to plan.
Yeah.
And to save.
Yeah. Matt's saying that their cruise is in 22 days, but who's counting? I'm just going through real quick. And too many Y's. I don't know what that means. Captain Billy saying g'day. We've got a couple of other people saying g'day. Matt, that's okay. It will give us something to look forward to when we return.
Oh, what does that mean? Our cruise?
No, the goodie.
Well, then we'd like to.
Goodie.
Okay. Oh, no. And also possibly our cruise as well.
Oh, thank you for that, Bruce. Thank you for the correction. It is June 2025. It's going to be a nice cruise, that one.
Oh, 2025.
Yeah,
Oh, 2025 will be busy.
I believe it's
Yay.
going to be out of Seattle.
Ah.
Seattle to...
Nice.
Bruce is saying g'day. Scott, Meg to Scott. Meg to... Yep. Oh, g'day, Troy.
G'day, Troy.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Nelson, sir.
Howdy.
Nice to
Howdy
have
to
you on board. So, what's the first thing you're going to do when we get on board our cruise?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like that question.
You
I'm
don't,
to be
'cause
honest with you, because...
I know the first thing
No.
we're going to do.
Well, I'm going to put my foot down, aren't
Yeah,
I?
and then we're going to go and look for the
Not being pedantic or anything, but
muster station.
yeah, I wonder what sort of muster station it'll be in 2 years' time. No, sorry, 686 days' time.
Yeah, well, it's not 2 years. It's just under. Well, close. Meg, just you wait, Matt. I'm changing to my maiden name, Yeri. Cool. Ocean to Ocean. Will be on the Norwegian Encore. So that'll be a nice ship. Kenneth is back on his original YouTube channel, trying to show some support with both channels. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Kenny.
And g'day there and g'day there.
We'd like to try Norwegian one day. I think we'd like to spread our wings a little bit. And
Well, that's why
because
we're
back
trying
on
the
We're
Celebrity.
back on Princess in 38 days.
38
Oh my
days.
goodness, we're back on Princess. That's very exciting for us because
Yep.
we love our Princess
Yeah, we've got
ships.
to get some of the other people set up for it.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We're ready to print everything out now.
Yep.
But it's nice just to get a sense of other ships as well.
Yep.
I know you reach your loyalty tiers and everything, but I think I don't want to be locked into one ship, one line.
Yeah, no. It's
Just to get a feel for what else is out there,
yep.
and just sort of
Captain Billy, I believe Rabbi Schmimmelhauser has a lot to say about that one.
Well, he hasn't been booked yet. His
No, he
calendar is
hasn't.
wide open,
That's
so
it.
you know.
And for that particular wedding to occur,
No
he would have
pressure.
to. Well, he's actually stipulated that he needs to be contacted in a special way. So
Oh,
for that wedding to actually
okay.
happen, we'll have to see.
Contacted in a special
Yeah,
way.
very.
Just
Mm.
the mind boggles.
Yeah, well, it's with and or without the budgie smugglers. Meg, it's not
Uh,
yet Captain Billy. We're working on it.
oh,
There's a couple of things that need to happen first. Well, Rabbi Schmidlhausen
leave
wouldn't
it at
tell
that.
me.
Okay,
Yeah, he wouldn't
just
tell me.
yeah.
Paul's saying she doesn't. Now, Paul, where do you get that nonsense from?
Oh no!
Seriously.
Don't believe that for a minute.
Absolutely. I'll believe it for 2 minutes, but not for one. A couple of people saying g'day, g'day. Oh, okay, lovebirds. I do. Yes, you've
That's
been
better.
told, Paul.
That's better.
You've been told. Okay, so we'll be going to Lautoka. Will we be doing much in Lautoka?
Well,
you
as
know?
I said, we can go to Garden of the Sleeping Giant.
Mm-hmm.
If people want to go to Nandi and do a little bit of shopping, they
Yep.
can go to Nandi. We'll have a little stopover.
Now, I need to just clarify this with Troy. Okay,
Yes.
Troy N. He's talking about bungee smugglers. Now, the
Oh.
only thing that a bungee smuggler does is it grabs and lets it drop and comes. We're talking about budgie smugglers. You know the birds? They were made for people that look good in them, and for the rest of us, they were made for shooting like rubber bands over the top of the Lido deck.
Boing.
Oh, did you have to bring that word in? The boing? Seriously. Okay.
Have you had some experience with budgie smuggler boings? Have you?
Not the budgie smugglers, the bungee smugglers, yes.
Boing, boing.
You know I'm highly strung.
I do know.
Okay, keeping it clean. Yeah, we're also going to Mystery Island. What do you remember from the last time we went to Mystery Island?
What you really want me to say? I was almost ready to clobber you in the bathtub, the see-through
in the
bathtubs that we were.
Yeah,
the
but
see-through
I was in the wrong position.
kayaks. You already injured yourself stepping into the damn thing,
Yeah, I know.
and then you complained non-stop.
Yeah, because I
Why
couldn't.
can't paddle up yelling at you? Come on.
Yeah,
paddle.
there we go. Meg's gone the boing for
Come on,
me.
Mike.
Hashtag the boing. The captain's gone swing.
Swing. Swing.
And Lorraine's having a giggle at the boing.
Boing, swing.
Look, if I ever did that,
You're not doing that ever again.
that excursion again, I would not be sitting down. I'd actually be on my knees.
You'll be
like I would
kneeling.
in-
Well,
yeah.
you'll know. Well, you'll know for next time if you ever do it again.
Rat Pack wants more coffee. Mate, mine's intravenously fed.
Oh, hello, Troy.
It's empty. Yep.
Don't mind us. Sorry,
No.
Troy and I are having a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. James, Matt's saying to James that 22 days is theirs. G'day, JJ. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Oh, you got a beautiful.
I know, as I
series.
said, Troy and I are having a moment.
Scott's off to work, mate. Thank you for popping in. Have a very safe shift and a great day. Lorraine's having a purple face, crying.
Oh.
Why is she crying?
Oh.
Is she laughing that much, or
Hope
is it?
so.
I hope so.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Darian made you come here.
Yeah, that's right, Michigan Carol. How are you going?
How are
Nice
you?
to have you here. Danny is saying, so everything I see, Sean, should we go boinging? Oh, Danny.
Just wait till you see the budgie smugglers.
Yeah,
Danny.
that's
You're
right.
doing more than boing.
G'day. G'day there.
Just
a
have
great
some
day,
matchsticks ready to
Scott.
poke
Great
your
night,
eyes
Scott.
out. That's what I say.
Seriously. And it's never that comfortable. And you say you love me. I mean, seriously, Meg. At least you got Paul there. I mean, look what Ilana's doing to me. Gosh.
You love it.
There we go. Anyway,
If you
Scott's
can't
on
laugh
Australia
at yourself,
time. Yeah, he is.
I'm laughing at you, but anyway, sorry.
Don't laugh at me. Laugh with me. Yeah, I can handle that. Any which way it comes. Okay, so Carol's being welcomed on board. Nice to have you here, Bouncy. Oh, thanks.
Oh, boom, boom.
Bouncy. Hey, Paul. Troy, we wrap in helping hands for cruising shirt. Throw them now. Donated you have budgies. Yep, I get that one. Look, Codeful for Life's having a giggle at this.
Good.
Hey,
like to have a bit
you
of
know
fun.
what? You know what, guys? We should get Let's Go Travel Tips to come on inboard and have a giggle at my expense as well.
Code for Life, I need to ask a question. We don't know your names. I know there's Scott, and I don't know who actually joins us on this time. So can you put us out of our misery, please?
G'day, Lillian. Welcome aboard.
If you want to share it.
Meg, Mama is making you stronger. Thank you for that, Meg. I get it. I get it. Troy, I'm going to head to the other channel and say hi to a few wonderful people.
Well, now, I'm sorry. If it was anybody else.
Well, he's going
That's
into
all right.
Helping Hands.
Oh, is he? Is that what he
That's
means
what
by
he's
the other
saying.
channel?
Yeah.
Oh, then
One
by
on
all,
the Down
by all
Unders, one in-
means.
yeah.
I thought he was announcing. Okay. By all means.
Howdy, everyone. I came over here to personally say hi to come. Good on you.
I need to sum.
Don
I need
and
to sum.
Scotty.
I need to sum.
Are you looking?
Sorry.
Don,
Thank
and
you so
Scotty.
much. Sorry. And
Thank you.
who is typing today? Who is?
Who usually types?
Yeah. Just so we know.
Darian sent me. Well,
we just-
welcome aboard, Thomas.
And we're natural
Nice to have
sticky
you here,
beaks. Hello,
Thomas
Thomas. I
Reiser.
know that name. Yes.
Thank you for
Darian.
coming in.
Nice to see you.
Okay. Kelly and Tammy's journey. Welcome aboard,
Hello,
guys.
hello.
Nice to have you here.
And there is
It's
Herr
Don
Darian,
who's
by the way.
typing.
Don. Where is Herr Darian?
Herr Darian is, I don't know. He's probably tucked up in his spaghetti eyes. Lillian's asking Troy if he's avoiding her. Najum is saying g'day. Danny's having a giggle, and Meg is saying thanks to Troy. Roy. Like and subscribe. Thank you for that, Kelly and Tammy.
Are you currently, Don, on a ship now?
Yeah,
Because you were on
guys
the
are always
Royal,
on a
weren't
ship.
you? Just recently.
Yeah.
Are you still on?
Troy's going, Lily, howdy. I should be avoiding you. Should I be avoiding you? No, well, Troy, that's a good question. Should you or shouldn't you? James,
Boy.
Troy, who do you not love? Us.
Oh.
No, Troy loves everybody. People saying good day to each other. So now,
I think boing's a thing now.
boing is the thing. Okay, so I'll have to see if I can get the boing in there.
The boing.
Yeah, guys, I'm not going to bring up everybody because you've got people saying good day to each other. Nomadic is saying, I'm reporting for duty. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what duty Billy would give you. Sorry, the captain. The Commodore.
Code for Life, I'm going to ask, would you be interested in coming on the group cruise in 2025, coming down to Sydney?
Yeah, come on.
I know it's not Princess, but it is Celebrity Edge.
Even though it is
which would be-
Celebrity Edge, would you guys like to join us? That would be nice. Darian should be in shortly. He's just finished a live of his own. Oh, that means he's going to tuck into 3 spaghetti ices before he gets here.
Speaking of the devil, I think there he is now. We were just saying your
You
ears
know
must
what?
have been burning,
It was
Darian.
burning.
We
You
were
know
saying,
why?
I
'Cause
wonder where.
I used the words
spaghetti eyes.
spaghetti ice, but then I also was going to use the words fresh. But there we go.
Darian, January 2nd, 2025.
Yeah, what are
we
you
gonna see
doing,
you?
mate? What are you doing? It's on the Celebrity Edge. I'm just going through. Kenneth Oakes, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, and hashtag
Yes,
multitasker,
he is. And he
multi-streamer.
is indeed.
Okay, Code 4 for life. We are on the Royal
We
Princess
were
from
on,
January
yep.
the 6th. Oh, we were on from January the
Uh-huh.
6th to the 16th. So what about coming down under in January 2025? Actually, it'll
Or
be
December 24
December 24th
for New Year's
or
Eve.
25th, somewhere around there. Come in for New Year's Eve and then stay for the cruise.
Imagine those fireworks over Sydney Harbour, over the Opera House.
Yep,
And the Opera House is lit up with beautiful light projections. It's amazing.
yep.
And then we go on the cruise.
And it'll be fun. Captain Billy, I'm on seaman duty. How much?
I beg your pardon.
That's. Wait a minute, Captain. Oh no, it's Troy. He's on seaman duty. Whew, had me worried there for a minute because I'm thinking, how could Captain be there? Has he demoted himself? But you know the captain. G'day, Ashley. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you
Hey,
here.
Ashley.
Again, a couple of people are saying g'day. Okay, so what have we got here? Kelly and Tammy, I would love going on Down Under work. Doesn't let me, but one day we will. Well,
Well?
tell you what, I understand that work won't let you, but you've got 686 days to try and convince work. How's that? That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Kenny's doing the hashtag thing.
We'd love to see you, Najuma,
Yep,
Again?
we would.
down our neck of the woods.
Yeah, we
That'd be
would.
brilliant.
That'd be awesome. That would be fun. That would be fun. Troy, my voice to text doesn't want to type your name correctly. Howdy, howdy. Okay. Troy, you've just got to use your fingers, you know. Again, a couple of people saying g'day. Taking my first cruise in July
fabulous.
from Whittier to Vancouver. That is
Lovely.
going to be awesome. You're going to
Nice.
have so much fun on your first cruise.
Beautiful.
It's going to be like you'll always remember it. Our favourite cruise that we always remember was our first cruise on the Golden Princess. That went from Melbourne round New Zealand and back to Melbourne. That was awesome.
That was awesome. On
Yeah.
that beautiful Golden Princess,
Yeah,
which we
well,
now
it's
see as Pacific Adventurer for
Yeah.
P&O Australia, which we wouldn't mind trying again, actually.
Yeah.
as
Ashley's saying
P&O.
one day they will come down under with Jim. That'll be cool.
Wonderful. Oh, Amy, we've told you to make this a tax deduction.
Yeah, we told you. You've got to come
you
down
can
and
do
f-
some investigation for
About
the Outback.
Australia. Yeah, exactly. Just say
Try some
it's-
food and
that's it.
do some menu tastings
That's
and
it.
take
In
back
fact-
some things.
In fact, if you go to Canberra, you'll find your Outback store there and just get it done, you know.
There is one in Queensland, I
Yep.
believe.
Billy is saying, Troy, you will do the work or Petty Officer Sean will flog you. Oh,
Just
stop
be careful.
it.
He
Stop
might
it.
he might enjoy that.
Yes, stop it.
Sean, that is. Hey, Laurie, nice to see you.
G'day, Laurie. Nice to have you. Laurie, you see the title there. We're planning a group cruise. It's going to be in January of 2025, the 2nd of January. Have 2 cruises this year, one in May and the other is the booze cruise. That's going to be a nice cruise because I know some of the people who are going on there, although I do feel sorry for you because, you know, you've got the Moonlight Adventures are going to be on that cruise and you never know what Josh will say or do. JJ's would love to come to Australia. This cruise is 2 years from now. That's correct.
Yeah.
2nd of January 2025.
So, really and truly, plenty of time.
Absolutely. There we go. People saying g'day. I'm just sliding through as quick as I can. Hello, Mr. Paul Vines. Nice to see you from Kelly and Tammy. There we go. Again, would be Daniel Jose. Welcome, Daniel. Didn't see you there. Australia would be your dream vacation.
Oh,
It's most people's dream vacation. Come on,
well,
just let's get it
may
done.
not be a dream.
G'day, Keisha. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Keisha.
Troy, Carol, I love you dearly, but don't interrupt Captain Billy. I was about to get a good flogging, darn you.
Oh.
Troy, Just get over here, boy.
Mhm.
Um, Michigan Carol, Troy, I will do deck chores with Shy if need be. Troy is going, Carol, I hear 2 flogs are better than 1. Yes, it is. Oh, poo, sorry. Oh gosh. So yes, some of those sites, like when we went on the Sun Princess, we did the similar
Very similar.
trip, and
Mm.
I mean, just to have a look at the South Pacific and look at some of the islands there, it's absolutely amazing.
Well, we went to Isle of Pines
Oh
in
yes.
New Caledonia instead of Lifu. That was, oh, it was so beautiful. The water, oh gosh,
We
gorgeous.
we did miss a port, but we
Stunning.
missed it
We missed
because
two. We missed Dravuni in Fiji. We
Trevuni,
missed
that's right.
2 Fiji ports.
Yep.
That was a Fiji intensive
Dravuni
trip.
and what
And
other
Savu
one?
Savu
Savu
because of
Savu.
because they were tender ports. It was too choppy,
Yeah.
and they broke the
They
oops one
it
of the
was very
tenders.
yeah.
Oops, the tender we were
Oh
watching.
God,
Um,
it was so
quickly,
sad.
it came back quickly, and off we went. Oh, dumber.
Yeah.
Sorry if I just dropped some princess in.
Matt is saying he'd prefer to think of Australia as less of a bucket list item and more of a retirement plan.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But I'll tell you
Hey.
what, you guys could turn it into a tax deduction.
we've
as
told
well,
you that
because
as well.
you've got a bucket load of fish that actually stem from Australian waters, so you can actually head over and do some research.
And the reptiles, got the
Hmm.
goanna and all the thorny devil and
Yeah,
the
and
blue
all the
tongue
other,
and
yes, that's it. Lillian
the
is saying good day
snakes.
to Matt and Kimbra. Love to be looking at the water. It's actually amazing. The water
Oh, the
in the South
Pacific is
Pacific is
just,
just
it's really
unbelievable.
beautiful.
Yep,
Really
so
gorgeous.
clear. You look at the bottom and it just changes colour as you go through. I guess you can say the Caribbean is similar, but no. Troy, okay, everybody, I love you all, but I'm back over at my favourite charity now to say hi to a few of my friends. Maybe you have heard of it. It's called Helping Hands for Cruising.
Okay.
Funny, you should mention that. I know that channel as well. Thomas says he has friends in Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria. Awesome. Where are these friends? Victoria's our backyard. That's
We're
where we live.
Victoria.
It's our playground. So, who are they? Where are they? And get them on board. Tell you what,
Yeah.
Thomas. January the
There's a
2nd,
thought. Yes.
2025. You come on the group cruise and
And
have
I'll-
your mates join us on the Celebrity Edge.
There you go.
You catch up with old mates. How's that?
Have
eh?
a reunion.
Yep. Reunion. See the things that Helping Hands and Down Unders do. We bring people together.
Hey, perfect.
Yep. Meg, you look wonderful. Howdy. Troy, you're amazing. How you can see Meg from there, I don't
We
know.
can see Mick.
Yep, we can see Meg here as well. Hashtag bucket list cruise. Okay, Scrow's Nest. Do Australians wish they could come to the US like Americans wish they could go to Australia? Well, truthfully, Scrow's Nest, yes, we do. The difference is when you come to Australia, your dollar travels a lot further than ours. So for us, it's a lot more money.
To be honest, I think most Australians tend to head to Europe. I think
Yep.
first, or through Asia,
A lot do.
Asia to Europe.
Yeah, a
We
lot
have a
do.
we have a rite of passage here. Once school finishes, you have a gap year, or you have your travel, your backpacking, and whatever. Sort of when you finish school before
Yep.
university or whatever, and you tend to go off to Asia and Europe
Yeah.
more than. But people, yes, are very interested and curious about America. Certainly.
Sydney suburbs and Brizzy suburbs. Well,
Oh,
that's
Ballarat.
cool.
Ballarat.
And Ballarat.
Okay.
Ah.
Ballarat's about what 2.5 hour drive from here.
Yep.
3 hours. The old
Yep.
gold town. It's a fabulous place.
Oh, I got that Ballarat. Now
The
I
old
got
mining.
it. Yep.
The old mining.
Yep. So they could
Mining
all
town.
come with us on well, the Sydney siders being as they usually are, slack, lazy, don't want to travel anywhere. can jump on the ship in Sydney Harbour. I'm waiting for a couple of Sydney-siders to come back and bite me. But jump on the ship at it'll be docking at Circular Quay because the Celebrity Edge is actually quite a large ship.
Oh, it won't fit under the
It
bridge.
will not fit under the bridge. No, so it'll dock at Circular Quay at the
International
International
Passenger
Terminal, and then from there it will sail out through the heads on out to the South Pacific. So that's going to be awesome.
And the passenger terminal is right at the city.
Yep.
And you've got all the ferries right next door.
Yep.
We can go over to Manly.
Go over to Manly.
They're beautiful. Yeah,
Yep.
fantastic.
Go to
We'll just crisscross the harbour.
yeah, absolutely.
Use the ferries as water taxis and just hop on, hop off wherever we like.
And see what
Go to the zoo.
Yep. And the good news is we will
Brilliant.
well, depending on when you guys come on in, if we can get you guys in before New Year's, that'll be great. G'day, Eric. How are
G'day,
you?
Eric.
Welcome aboard. You're just hearing about the Helping Hands for Cruising and Down Under Cruises group cruise that we're planning, which is for 2nd of January 2025. Mate, we're looking for those that are interested so that we can get the ball rolling.
Yeah, just let us know.
It sails out through the heads and then goes into the South Pacific. And the good news is that there are a lot of, like we've got Captain Cook's cruises, which do ferries and tours around Sydney Harbour. So that's absolutely amazing. You're actually going to like it. Sydney is an amazing place.
Might be able to get to the Blue Mountains too.
Yeah. We'll see what we can
Get a good
organise
tune up.
anyway. A lot of the planning is in the current stages of being planned.
Good on you, Eric. We
Eric
know that
is
you're
definite.
interested.
We know
We'd
that
love
you are,
to,
and
yeah.
we know that Dewey's also got that on his tick.
On his-
Just give us the date and we're there. Oh my God, Troy! I'm flabbergasted. I'm almost speechless. Sean, enjoy the correct spelling for once. When I get to Australia, I need some locals like you and Ilana to teach me how to drive on the
correct side of the
correct
road.
side of the road. You see, we even read it upside down. Thomas is saying should be an easy train ride to the terminal from the airport. Yeah, yes it is, because what the train does from the airport, it goes into Sydney, into Central Station, and then from Central Station you jump on a train that goes through to Circular Quay. So it's actually very easy to get around. I will say to you, Thomas, do not travel into Sydney on the day of the cruise. You want to be there.
Yes, please don't. No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no.
wanna be there
no,
a
no,
day
no.
or two
At
before.
least 2 days before.
Yeah,
There's
unless
too
you.
many unknowns with,
Yeah, especially with international travel.
with international travel. Yep.
And yes, you will need, what do they call it? Like Fiesta?
You need an ETA.
ETA. ETA.
I've had a look. Yes, you do need a tourist visa. You need to fill out an ETA. And you need, of course, make sure that your passport will be up to date and 6 months beyond.
JJ, yes, you can do monthly payments, because what happens is you book on the cruise, you
You'll
pay
put a
your
deposit.
deposit, and then you can pay off monthly, or you do it like we do, is we have a separate account that we just put some money in every single week to add up. That's
So
our
that
cruising fund.
on your final payment day, you
Yeah.
know that you've got the money is in there, ready to go.
But you can pay off monthly if you so wish.
Absolutely.
Yep. Eric is saying g'day. Troy is saying James, proof I love you. Crystal, welcome aboard.
Hello,
Nice to have you on board.
Crystal. We're just talking about the group cruise.
We're talking
right
about
now,
our group cruise that we're planning.
and just seeing what the interest level is,
Yes.
and if anyone is definitely interested.
We will let people know how they can book within a week. So,
So it's just setting the scene at the moment.
yep, we're just getting we're putting the ducks all in a row. There we go. A couple of people saying g'day, g'day. Okay, Lorraine is saying, aren't
Looking
we
at your house. That's Lorraine. Well,
when
we'll
did
set
we-
up. Well,
when did we dig the basement?
yes. We're in Melbourne, remember, not Sydney.
Yeah,
but,
that's right. And then we've got to ship everybody up. But well, we could hire a bus.
We'll hire some tents.
Troy, what? There's a train in Australia. Can I get on the train 2 blocks from my house and get there to Australia? I should book a ticket soon as I.
Hey, we have
Sooner-
better public transport than you do over there. I
We're
can tell you now.
Australian public transport is
It's
absolutely
actually
amazing.
excellent.
Yeah, because
Actually, Sydney in particular is very good.
the good news is I can walk out of my house and only wait 3 hours for a bus to take us down to the train station. No, 20 minutes at most.
It's right out the bus stop's
Yeah,
right outside the
right
door,
outside the-
basically, and
yeah.
the train station's 10 minutes if you walk.
Correct. Troy is saying, would you be kind enough to tell Crystal I said hi from over here?
Okay.
Crystal?
Hey, Crystal.
Troy said hi from over there. JJ, hello Destinations Delight. Congrats again for, her son did some really good stuff. He got into his college.
I know. I
Yep.
I said congratulations. Did you
Keisha,
say that Lillian's? Did you read that she's posted a new video?
no, I
Lillian.
didn't. Sorry. I went straight over the top. Sean and Ilana, I posted a new, well, we're going to have a look at your stuff there, Lillian. Really looking forward to it. Keisha, so many great group cruises popping up over the next couple of years. Absolutely. Which one are you going to be on, Keisha? Are you coming on ours? We're trying to get Bill Warmstrong to come on ours. See if he will, because he's actually leaving. Excuse me. He's actually leaving on the Carnival Luminosa, going out of Brisbane, heading all the way back to Seattle.
When?
It's a
When's he doing that?
at the end of the year. He's doing it's a 27 night
Wow.
cruise going up through Japan.
Oh, that's right.
It's
yes,
the
yes.
repositioning.
Yes. I did
Yep.
hear him
Crystal,
mention that.
awesome group cruise sounds pretty amazing. Yeah, it does sound
Does,
amazing.
eh?
Matt, the ducks in a row or the ducks in a row? Well, you can take it any way you like, Matt. I'm putting it in your hands.
There could be some ducks on a ship too.
Correct. I'm going to Anchorage day before. Are you? Day before when? Before our group cruise or that one?
Now, I wonder how you would fly probably from the States. You might have to do what we did.
To Sydney?
Well, Qantas would fly out of LA, San
Qantas flies
Francisco, I
direct
think.
into Sydney.
Out of LA.
LAX.
Is that the only place? I think they can fly from
At
somewhere
the
else.
moment.
Qantas
San
is
Fran.
more, I have to tell you that Qantas is more expensive than,
Yep.
but
Well,
in New Zealand,
in New
like we
Zealand, you go
did,
via
out
Auckland.
of Houston to Auckland and then on to, they'd fly to Sydney too.
And then they've got Delta and United also fly direct into Sydney.
Yes.
Atlanta Transit is pretty okay, says Meg. Troy is saying, I did not know Amtrak went all the way to Australia. What happens, Troy, is Amtrak, what it does is when it hits the water at LAX, when it hits the water and it goes underneath,
Under the ground,
it
under
then
water.
becomes Austrac. Sorry, that's a bad joke.
Was it a joke at all?
I
Was it
tried.
a joke?
Yeah, you
Oh.
didn't giggle, so.
No, didn't.
Danny is going, hey, beautiful Crystal.
I can hear crickets.
Crystal's, what's up, Troy? Yeah, I heard crickets too. Code for life. Thomas, which cruise ship are you going on out of Whittier? Is
Well, he's
that right?
going on the Grand Princess. Hey, Thomas, we're going on the Grand in 38 days.
Excuse me. Grand Princess, July the 8th. Awesome. Troy, train's going underwater to Australia. Next thing you know, Sean's going to tell me that 1,000-foot boats actually float.
Oh, look, well, you
I'm
got your one
shutting up.
Sean
Yeah.
spelling correct, and
Yeah.
now it's all gone downhill again.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's only Troy. Code for life. Thomas, we are on the Grand Princess from July the 1st for 14 days. Are you kidding? You guys are going to meet up? Thomas, Qantas would be out of Dallas.
Yes, of course, the Dallas flight. That's the really long one, I
Yep.
think. Yeah.
So it goes
Super
out
long.
of Dallas and it
Correct.
goes out of
I knew it was-
LAX as
yeah,
well.
I thought it went out of San Fran, but
Yeah.
as well, I don't know.
Ilana, Sean showed me your awesome espresso machine. I
Did
want
he?
to come all the way, to Australia just to give you and it a hug.
No, you'll have to prize us away from it.
No, he just wants a hug.
From-
Doesn't want any coffee. He just wants a hug.
We had a milk tsunami this morning.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Because it boiled, right?
because I
Kenneth
had a
is.
senior moment and left the milk frothing while I had to go somewhere else.
You could have turned it off. And
I could have, I
started
just
again.
didn't think.
Yeah. Kenneth is still here listening and watching in the background the whole time. Awesome. A couple of people saying g'day. Oh, Busby.
Hello.
G'day, Busby. How you going, mate?
Hello.
Welcome aboard. Meg saying g'day. Troy, Chris, howdy. Busby with Meg. Daily Dose of the Bible is saying, still here in the back. Kenny, you're repeating yourself. I said you're repeating yourself. I said you're repeating yourself.
You never say the same thing over and over again.
I don't. Tautology is not my thing. I do not say the same thing over again, repeating myself in as many words with different
Ad
words.
nauseum and so
Yeah.
on and so on. I know.
In repetition. Having said that, let me say this. Hello, Eric. Now,
Hang on. Okay.
Captain Billy, I heard crickets and didgeridoos with Sean's attempt at a joke. Handmade Blessings by D. Cobb. Hello, Sean and Ilana. Welcome aboard, Handmade Blessings. D, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
She's going to escape from
Oh, yeah? You want me to hold it? Or do you want me to actually do something
Oh,
with it?
speaking of didgeridoos, do you want to have a... Seems we've got crickets and now there's a didgeridoo.
Yeah, okay. You call that a didgeridoo?
Now that's a didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo, right.
You're going to have a blast? Then we
Alright.
can really hear a didgeridoo. Pardon me, I'm sorry, we had baked beans for breakfast. Oh. Did you
Sorry.
did you do your cyclical breathing for that?
I did. No,
Okay.
I tried.
You tried, I know.
I
think
tried.
You held your breath.
I
For
did,
that.
and I just wanted to say sorry, honey, but I didn't.
It's all right, yes, it was the baked beans, I know.
Yeah. Have a great evening, everyone. Lillian, thank you
yes,
for popping in.
We're past the hour now, so
Yep.
well done.
Busby saying to Ford Man. Okay, a couple of people saying g'day. You know what? The numbers are just growing, but I'll tell you what, guys, we've been a little bit over an hour, and
We
as
always have fun talking on a Saturday. We like to have a laugh and a bit of a
Absolutely.
giggle and be silly. Thank you
Yep.
for joining us for that.
Yep. Better late than never, Chris. You're right, buddy. I can't see Busby.
Renee,
That's because he's
hello.
in another chat. We're running out of 4 channels right now. Lillian, we're running out of the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel, the Down Under Cruisers YouTube channel, and 2 Facebook channels. So that's where
Wow.
we're at the moment. G'day, Benay. Benay, you're just in time for us to say goodbye, but I'll just keep going for a minute or two.
Nice to see you.
It's lovely to see you. You'll just have to watch the replay about the happy news. And you know what, Benay, you have to put it on your list.
686 days.
Yep. The
For the Albuquerque
Department of
Cruise.
Redundancy Department, says Matt.
The Department of Redundancy Department.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. And I'm
Okay.
just, yeah, whatever he said. Troy, if I come all the way to Australia to give and receive a few hugs, I'd better get a Don coffee.
Oh, look.
Mate, I'll
And
give
you'll
you
know
coffee.
and you'll know what a good coffee is.
Yeah, you will know.
Oops.
Larry, g'day Larry, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Larry.
Fairy Dust, howdy, Captain Billy.
Oh, the didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo makes me go boing.
Boing.
Yeah, that's right. Larry, hi Sean.
I
Hi,
can't tell you what it did to
Lana.
Sean there with his blowing.
Yeah,
It
I
made him
know.
go boing, I can tell
It
you.
made me do other things. Hello from. I want a didgeridoo.
Oh, now, Matt, I can't possibly wrap a didgeridoo up and pop it in the envelope. Seriously.
Correct.
You'll just have to come here, won't you?
Yep.
And get your own.
Chris likes the sound of the didgeridoo. Danny has a giggle. Fairy Dust. Troy. Code for Life. Good breathing exercise. It is, but I've got to actually learn how to do cyclical breathing in order to
It is
play
a cyclical,
properly.
yeah.
Troy, I do an awesome job of throat singing into a didgeridoo. It sounds awesome. Is that before or after the food? No, sorry.
Throat singing,
Yeah.
okay.
Good night to the Clock family and JJ. Hey, Busby. Um,
I think it's time for us to say
it
goodnight
is.
too.
We're getting there. I mean, guys, there's so many of you in the chat. Oh, okay. We got Boomer coming in as well.
Hey,
G'day, Boomer.
Boomer.
How you doing? Um, folks, we're going to call it quits. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm
Thank you.
sorry we didn't get to everybody in the chat, but you guys are just
Amazing.
awesome. We love you so much. Thank you for coming in. Next stream we're going to have is on Tuesday. What's up? What's going on down under with Jonesy and I, and then we'll have our normal Hump Day chat on Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. Melbourne time. And
Now, the following Saturday,
next Saturday,
we won't be doing a live
there
stream.
won't be a live, unfortunately, because I have some
We
work
have
that I need to do.
a working day next Saturday.
But folks, we thank you for coming on board with.
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
And please, we would love you to join us in
Absolutely.
Sydney. We'd have a ball.
Having said that, folks, wishing you a good night or good afternoon, whichever side of the fence you're on.
Night, good
Have an awesome
afternoon.
day. Take care.